All right, hey VC, I'm Jamie. Welcome back. We are back with another video and back with another unboxing. It has arrived, an absolutely mammoth box set, and we're going to take a look inside. So we get the tape off here. Okay, just about inside. Okay, and it's nicely housed inside like that. Hang on just 2 seconds here while I get some of this tape off here. Okay. Okay, so it's housed very protectively and safely inside this. We're going to just peel this back and reveal this box set that has a good weight to it. And there it is. Big mammoth box set. This is Who's Next / Lifehouse, the Super Deluxe Edition, 10 CDs and Blu-ray. And with a parental advisory sticker as well, which I was not expecting. There it is. And of course, continuing the reissue series with The Who and these absolutely mammoth Super Deluxe box sets. And so Lifehouse, of course, was the idea that Pete Townshend initially had for Who's Next in terms of a much expanded sort of concept album. That didn't come to fruition. It got sort of scaled down to Who's Next, still a fantastic album. And I suppose, you know, when they talk about scaling albums down, you know, sometimes double albums or triple albums, what would have been like to scale down some of these albums to single albums? Who's Next is a very good example where we didn't get the initial concept or the initial expanded album. So you wouldn't believe the weight of this. And this is there's no vinyl, as far as I understand, included in this. This is all CDs with the books and everything like that included. All right, so let's take a look at the hype sticker. 10 CDs and Blu-ray, unreleased and rare studio and live material with Steve Wilson's mix. Disc 1 is Who's Next, original album remastered. Disc 2 is Pete Townshend's Lifehouse demos, 1970s-1971. Disc 3 is Pete Townshend's Lifehouse demos, again, 1970-1971. Disc 4 is Record Plant New York Sessions, 1971. Disc 5, Olympic Studios London Sessions, 1970 to 1972. Disc 6 is Singles and Sessions, 1970 to 72. Disc 7 is Live at the Young Vic, London, 1971, and that continues on to Disc 8. Disc 9, Live at the Civic Auditorium, San Francisco, 1971. Disc 10, Live at the Civic Auditorium, San Francisco, 1971. And the Blu-ray is Who's Next plus 14 bonus tracks. Wow. All 132 tracks remastered, 100-page book with rare photos and memorabilia, sleeve notes by Pete Townshend, new essays and track-by-track annotations, a new 172-page Lifehouse graphic novel. Unbelievable. A 1971 Fillmore North Sunderland, UK poster. 1971 Denver Coliseum, Denver, U.S. poster, a 1971 Rainbow Theatre London poster, 1971 16-page UK tour program, 1971 20-page Rainbow Theatre London program, 4 pin button badges, and 1971 photo of The Who with printed autographs, and the quote at the bottom of the hype sticker, "It's only Teenage Wasteland." There you go. Wow. Absolutely incredible. So without further ado, we've got lots to look at inside, and I'm glad that they have really done this up as a big box set for this kind of album, and it deserves all the accolades and lots to listen to as well, which is really nice. Okay, we're going to just, and a nice sort of slip case that they all come out like this. Okay. So there we go with that. And we're just going to put that over here. And then we got everything else inside. So it's going to be lots of goodies, the books and everything like that. Okay, so this is the book. One of the books first off. So we'll just put that to the side. And then Super Deluxe Edition. Another book. And then this will probably have all the bits and pieces, all the goodies. And these kind of like little flip boxes here, and then we have the discs, quite simply discs 1 to 6 and discs 7 to 11. Okay. and simply housed like this. Very nice again to see them all in sleeves like that. Very nice. And simple sleeves like that on track records. And it's very nice that they include the song listings on each. And that's quite nice. Really like that. Okay, so that's disc 1. Then we have Pete Townsend Lifehouse Demos, 1970 to 1971, parts 1 and 2. And there you have that. Yeah, and there's nothing behind. And then we've got Disc 4, Record Plant New York Sessions, March 1971. All right, and then we have Disc 5, Olympic Sound Studios, London Sessions, 1970 and 1972. Oops, there we go. And we have Disc 6, Singles and Sessions, 1970 and 1972. Okay. All right, so there you go. Okay, there's that. And then Lifehouse. Who's next? Lifehouse. Disc 7 to 11. And it's open like that. And then we've got Disc 7, Live at Young Vic, London, 1971, Part 1. And some of this I've heard on the previous Who's Next Deluxe Edition, which is still a really nice 2 CD set, if that one is still available. So here's Part 2. And then we've got Disc 9, Live at the Civic Auditorium, San Francisco, 1971, Part 1. And then Disc 2, Live at the Civic Auditorium, San Francisco, 1971, Part 2. That. And then last but not least, Disc 11, the Blu-ray original album and bonus tracks. And the bonus tracks include The Seeker, Here for More, Now I'm a Farmer, I Don't Know Myself, Water, Naked Eye, Pure and Easy, and Pure and Easy. Why that full track wasn't available on Who's Next. It's kind of just a sort of a line or a couple of snippets from it on the original album, but I love that song, Pure and Easy. Too Much of Anything, Let's See Action, When I Was a Boy, Joined Together, unedited version, Put the Money Down, and Relay along with Long Live Rock. Okay. All right. Oops. And there you go. Okay, there you have it. All right, there's that. So let's take a look at some of the goodies that we have here. Maybe we'll take a look at all the fun stuff involved in here. The Who at the Boston Tea Party with Tony Williams on the back here. And again, with these box sets with the Who, they've always been a lot of fun with some of the stuff that they include inside. Okay, so right off the top, we have the buttons. Look at that. Very nice. Who's Next badge set. Show you're a true Who fan by wearing these cool button badges. Large badge measures 37 millimeters across. Small badge measures 25 millimeters across. Clutch back fastening. Back fastening. There you go. And fascinating. Very cool. Okay, very nice glossy picture here. And now we got the tour programs. As I mentioned, something you just don't see as much anymore, it seems, is tour programs. And, oh, also advertising Alice Cooper, Killer, out soon. That's something you don't see advertisements for other things going on. And tour programs. Okay, well, show what that one was all about. Alice Cooper there. So this is, I guess, the Rainbow Theater. So this is advertising. Yeah, so this is not really just for the Who, but it's advertising, I guess, other things that are happening. Okay, there's that. And what else do we have here? I think now we move on to the posters. And wow, quite a lot of posters in this one. My goodness. Okay. Hopefully you can see all that. Got the rainbow. Very cool. Very nice. And one last poster. Oh, of course I'm holding upside down. Wow, I've never seen this one before. Yeah, very nice. Okay, so there you have that. I'm just going to put this over to one side as best I can. Wow, incredible. Okay, let's take a look at the books. I don't know. We've got this one, and very nice. Wow, incredible. Nice full LP size books here. Lots of photos and lots of words. Again, of things that might have been. I know with the whole Lifehouse thing, it might have been too much. You know, another concept album at this particular time might have been maybe too much. As I say, double albums, they tend to be, it's a lot more information than a single album. And then, you know, in terms of a classic rock album, the Who's Next has certainly stood the test of time. I mean, there were issues that Pete Townsend had a difficult time explaining the Lifehouse concept, not only to the bandmates, but to those involved. So it was hard to everyone to get their head around it. But it is nice. This is finally getting the sort of the deluxe box set Who treatment. And I know Pete Townsend has released like a Lifehouse box set years past, which is now pretty hard to get. That featured a lot of the demos and whatnot. But nice to see this as a Who box set. Very much like the Beach Boys Smile Sessions. Nice to have that available as well. On what might have been. Okay. And I don't think there's any video involved in this. It's Blu-ray. I do believe that's a Blu-ray audio. But it's interesting, the parental advisory sticker on the cover. I'm not exactly sure what that was for. I mean, the one photo of, I think it was Alice Cooper in the Rainbow Program Theater, but that was kind of a, you know, just a kind of a silly mock-up or just wearing a, you know, a silly t-shirt or whatever. But I don't know. Oh, wow, that is a cool on the back there. Very nice. The graphic novel. Well, maybe we'll be seeing something graphic in this if it's something. Oh, nice crease break there. But yeah, maybe I'll get the answer to my question when something pops up with this. So yeah, this I was not expecting to have this whole graphic novel. So yeah, it might be something within the graphic novel that might be a little over the top. So you'll just have to bear with us as we go through this. And yeah, interesting to have a graphic novel. Now, I don't think that was certainly originally part of the plan. with regards to this, to have any sort of like graphic novel. But in terms of all the illustrations here, but yeah, I don't know if this is one of those. I don't know if we necessarily need to show all the, because we're not seeing any photos of the band. Or I think you get generally the idea, because I'm a little nervous. I am a little nervous something is going to pop up, because I think the parental advisory probably, if it was going to be pertaining to anything, it would be pertaining to this. But it's really got some nice artwork here, and I wasn't expecting this graphic novel to be so nicely bound, and wow. Very colorful. And just to see a few more shots here. Wow. Interesting idea to have this included. I kind of like that. That's kind of cool. And even calling this the concept gallery. Wow. Okay, so that kind of gives you at least an indication, pretty good indication on the concept or the graphic novel. Interesting. Oh, that's very cool. It's something quite creative to include with something like that. So I think that's going to do it. At least, well, it's going to be a lot to take in, a lot to enjoy. And again, this is the Who's Next Lifehouse, the box set, the incredible, huge box set. So again, thanks so much for dropping by. We'll chat again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.